Well, hello. Welcome to 181 Days in Belgium. This is Jack, and I'm coming to you with a video that's a little unusual today. This is Carrie. She's joining me for a taste test of some illegal chips, and we've been wanting to do this for a little while. I bought these back at the beginning of the year. It was an art project by a group called MSCHF to do some illegal flavors that you can't eat in many countries. So they made them into chips and sold them as a box. I've been wanting to try them, and we have them here. We have illegal horse meat flavor, illegal Fugu blowfish flavor, and illegal Casu Marzu maggot cheese flavor. So Carrie's taking the plunge with me. We're going to try these. We also have some water as a little palate cleanser here. We're gonna try it. We've not eaten these chips yet. I want to see what they're like. So join us on this adventure. What one would you start with?
I don't know.
I feel like horse meat is the less weird of all of them. So horse meat's banned almost everywhere in the West, in a lot of places. But in 2013, there was horse meat in IKEA's meatballs, which is when it became kind of a big deal and got more banned. Some people do eat horse. I know it's eaten in Russia, in like Siberia, but let's try the horse meat ones. So let's take a smell first here. It smells kind of like barbecue-y.
Yeah, like more vinegary than barbecue.
Vinegary. You gonna have the pleasure?
We can do it at the same time.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so this is illegal chips horse meat.
They're very like flavor covered.
Cheers. It's not really like abrasive.
No, it kind of just tastes like barbecue.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's kind of like a smoky barbecue. I'll try another horse meat one before we move on.
Weird aftertaste.
There's a weird aftertaste. It's like musky.
Yeah.
Like musky on the back of your mouth. One other?
No.
Don't hate it. Don't know that I have again. I wouldn't go out of my way for it.
No.
I'm not. I have a feeling that's not what horse meat actually tastes like.
No, probably not.
But
because I mean that was a flavor. It was spices. It wasn't. It didn't taste like meat.
No.
It doesn't taste spice.
no,
so.
that tasted like barbecue.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. It was okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Maybe this won't be a very long video. So let's move on to Fugu. I feel like everyone watching probably knows what Fugu is. I feel like everyone has a time when they're a kid when they learn about the puffer fish that can poison you and kill you, but that's what it is. It's a puffer fish from Japan that only certified chefs are allowed to cut because there's texadextrin in the flesh that can kill you. It paralyzes you, and yeah, I guess there's a lot of chefs all over the world that prepare this, but I have no idea what it's supposed to taste like. A friend of mine told me that it numbs your mouth a little bit, even when it's cut correctly. So, I mean, I assume this just tastes like fish chips or something, but, so, here you go. Fugu chips. Let's try it. Ever tasted blowfish, it says. No, I have not. So, let's see what the bouquet is. It just smells like chips.
Yeah, maybe kind of salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna say everything tastes like vinegar. It smells like vinegar.
Good chip. Big, thick chip. Like that. All right, let's try it. That definitely has a flavor.
I don't know what it is. I don't really like it.
It's like,
It's not bad.
it's not really like there. Like you can't really, what would you say it tastes like? It's fishy. There's definitely a fish taste.
And I felt like you just got maybe like the kind of like those prawn crackers that you can get some places. The like shrimp flavored ones.
Tastes like that with a little bit of like,
Kind of like Old Bay seasoning.
it does, yeah, it's kind of like Old Bay. Like,
It's not bad.
it's salty. Yeah, I expected it to be like really spicy. I don't know.
I would have expected it to be really fishy.
I could eat these. These actually don't taste that bad.
They're not like great. I think I prefer just like sour cream and onion chips to that, but
Yeah.
they're not bad.
They're just like, it's like kind of Old Bay without the spice of the Old Bay.
Yeah.
Like, but that's what it feels like. Maybe we're biased because Old Bay is fish seasoning or
maybe
seafood seasoning, or maybe this is just what it tastes like. But not bad. I would have it. I guess I would eat fugu in normal life.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
Here's one. So here's the one that I'm really curious about what it tastes like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a sip too.
Cleanse your palate.
Those were pretty fishy.
Yeah. A lot of afterfish.
Afterfish. Quite a bit of afterfish. So this is Casu Marzu. So I don't recommend looking this up online. It is legitimately disgusting.
I'm gonna look at the picture.
It's cheese from Sardinia in Italy, and it's illegal there technically, but it's cheese that is made and then left out in the air to ferment. But the smell of the cheese attracts a certain type of fly, a cheese fly, that gets in it and then lays eggs in it, and then as it eats it, digests it and leaves what it digests behind and leaves eggs. And you're supposed to eat it with the maggots and the flies in it. And there are videos, I think Vice has a video, if you look it up on YouTube, of there's a family that still makes this, even though it's not legal to sell in Italy. And it is like dripping maggots.
Oh, God.
Eating it. It's really bad.
Should have said this after we tried this.
It's a pecorino cheese, so I imagine it would be like a little sharp. But I'm curious what this will taste like. This says ever taste a maggot. I don't think we're supposed to taste more cheese than maggot, but. So this is Casu Marzu. Smell the bouquet. That smells like pecorino cheese.
That's pungent.
It's very pungent. This is gonna have a flavor, I think.
It's got a lot of seasoning on it.
A good, not broken chip there. Cheers. It's not bad.
It's more like smell than taste.
Yes, yeah. There's not a lot of, maybe I got a bad one.
I think if someone handed this to me and didn't say what it was, I'd be like, yeah, it's just a fine chip.
Yeah.
But like, knowing kind of what it's based off of, I'm like...
I think that's the big part. Knowing what it's based off of, it's weird. But it's actually not that bad. Like it tastes like a cheese chip.
Yeah. It tastes like what I would expect it to taste like. You get the cheese flavor.
Yeah, it's almost like a cheddar cheese chip without a lot of flavor on it. Like, I'm not getting the maggot I expected to get.
Does the maggot add flavor? Like, what does it do to the cheese?
I think the digestive enzymes of the maggot are supposed to add a lot to the chip flavor.
No, thank you.
I'm not getting a lot. Yeah, a little, not that much flavor. I wouldn't say I'm underwhelmed by these, but I kind of expected to be grossed out by them. They're not that gross. They're just kind of chips.
Chip flavors are chip flavors.
Yeah. Let's see.
They're just kind of...
I'm gonna try the fugu again.
Or should we pick favorites?
Yeah, what's your favorite?
I'm gonna try them all again. Just little ones.
I'm gonna remind myself what horse meat tastes like. These are definitely the weirdest looking ones. You can see they have a lot of spice on them.
I feel like those are the most flavorful.
Oh, that one had a lot of flavor. I did not like that one. It was like very sweet horse meat barbecue. That one was not good. Maybe we just need to get flavorful ones.
I don't think I like any of them.
Yeah, I'm not. I think
if I had to pick, I think I'd pick the fugu.
I think the fugu is
the blowfish.
Pretty good. Like it was in.
It's the less like scary flavor. It tastes like prawn chips.
Prawn chips in a Russian airport once that tasted like this and weren't terrible.
I like prawn chips. Like I like the prawn crackers and stuff that they have.
Yeah.
These aren't as good as those.
No.
But
there is some sort of extra flavor to these. Like I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I want to say it tastes like the color blue, but I think that's just because of the bag. Yeah. They're interesting. Would I go out of my way to get these again? Probably not. Was it worth it? Yes. I think it's a pretty cool thing. I think you can still buy these on the MSCHF website, which if I remember to, I'll put in the description of this video. But
buyillegalchips.com.
There you go, buyillegalchips.com. B-U-Y, right? Yeah, B-U-Y. So that's it. I've been wanting to try these chips. I'm a little bit underwhelmed, but I will be probably making all my friends try these because why not? And I'll probably hype it up and say it's really scary and dangerous, but they're just chip flavors. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this channel. I don't know why we're doing chip flavor tastings now, but stay tuned. Like and subscribe, of course. Thanks.